I am a daughter, not a son, and I just dropped 20k on a trip to the Maldives for my mum that she's been wanting to go all of her life for her dream birthday trip. I literally cannot believe it. This is the screenshot and I posted it on my story and it's just so incredible. And the reason why it hit so much more is because before I started my business, I didn't have a relationship with her. We were so strained. Like, honestly, some of the memories that I have with her, they're not the greatest, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously you can forgive, but you can never really 100% forget. And there were times where we'd be living under the same roof but we were strangers, and when we did interact, oh my god, it'd be just like a screaming match. I'd be screaming like a banshee because I was just so fed up of our, I guess, like dynamic, and it just was really, 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 really toxic. And it wasn't until I just locked in all my businesses, focused so hard, I grinded. I was making my monthly wage in like 2 hours. It was insane. And I think she just saw that although I'm stubborn, that stubbornness can pay off. And she just let me to it. And I'm so glad I've been able to do this for her, because at the end of the day, she's my mother. She did raise me under really, really, really difficult circumstances. And this is one of the ways I can show my gratitude. I literally just wrapped up an interview with a journalist. So a few people have been reaching out to me lately about my story, primarily around the social mobility aspect of it. Basically how I was able to bridge the class gap, coming from nothing, homelessness, utter poverty, free school meals, government benefits, like you name it, like the pits, to this kind of lifestyle where it's, supposedly very lavish. My life has just done a complete 180. It's changed in ways that I just never thought it would. Anyways, I need to head off to London in a bit. I'm sorting out some legal stuff, and then I am gonna meet up with Alfie to have a nice meal, because he actually wasn't able to attend the team Christmas dinner, which was really lovely. It was in Mayfair. Alfie is usually based in Manchester, but he's actually staying at one of my students' properties, Raj's property, in London, in Canary Wharf. It is gorgeous. I'll insert a video here. Like, it is stunning, especially with how the weather's turning up recently. But you know what's equally as insane is the fact that David, my other student success manager, he literally got a 73k booking inquiry the other day, and it actually wasn't even that long ago when Alfie got a 17k booking inquiry. So the numbers do not lie. Anyways, I need to get a move on. I'm here with Alfie.
Guys,
If you don't know Alfie, some of you guys might have seen him on the student dinner vlog, but he worked with me 2 years ago. Came to work with me 2 years ago, and now, like, he has like 10 businesses.
well, yeah, supposedly working on the estate agency at the moment. Don't get me wrong, we've had a lot of issues as well, and now we've just got better systems in place now, so we're just, enjoying it, I would say, basically.
It's like from the community. That's not one thing led to another. That's how you let engagement.
Yeah. So self accommodation, got good at that. Took in a few units. Partnered up with my business partner. Put our portfolios together. Then obviously, I got to a stage where I couldn't take any more units at the moment. So then I started sourcing them up. Then I just started doing deal sourcing. And then from deal sourcing, I transitioned from sourcing sales accommodation to sourcing like projects like buy-to-lets, flips, and then from then onwards, I connected with an estate agency that worked together, and then after 8 months working together, we opened up a sister branch in partnership. We opened our own branch, and then from then onwards, it's just been a smooth ride. I'll be honest with you.
And if you don't believe me, how well he's doing, just look at his wrist.
Working hard. I'm just a grafter, to be honest. I just graft. Although, we're here for this. I hate admin, but
yeah.
I love sales. It's okay.
Right now, I'm literally in like a car park, and like the employees are like looking at me. I don't know why. But I just got done with my haircut. But yeah, I figured I'd just show you guys my haircut because there's going to be like a jump where my hair's like this and now it's like this. So yeah, I figured I'd give some context. Anyways, let's go to the Maldives.
Për bona vendetta, shumë të desh ty vetja. Hajde qa kam bo për ty, për ty kam mujt me hek një në sy. E more rrugët e leta, për ty unë heca në gjileta. Tritëm pa një nuk o për ty Po emrin të zemrën dhe me
If you don't know who I am, my name is Lina, and I spent £20,000 taking my mom on holiday to the Maldives, which is where I'm at right now, because that was her dream wish to celebrate her 50th birthday. So if you don't know what I do, basically back in 2018, I got started in property, Airbnb co-hosting and Airbnb deal sourcing. Eventually that helped me build up the knowledge and experience to finally start my own Airbnb business a couple of years later. And within 12 months, I made 6 figures. Finally left corporate after working there for 5 years. And then 5 years before that, I was working in retail. I bought my mom her dream house. I paid off her debts. And I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna see Airbnb everywhere. The minute that I'm talking about it now, it's going to be on your feed and you're going to see so many people being successful with Airbnb. Some probably found that success much faster than I did, because right now it's been 8 years for me since I've been in the industry. Because for me, there was a lot of twists and turns. I mean, I didn't have a business partner. My own family was against me doing it. Obviously now they aren't. I remember I was trying to balance my corporate job while at the same time doing all of this, and I got pulled into a HR meeting and was asked, which one are you going to choose? Are you going to choose the job or are you going to choose the business? And I chose the business. And ever since then, I've been in the press. I literally got featured in Manchester News recently. Got approached for reality shows. I know, crazy. And the thing is, I'm no one special. I always say I'm not smarter than anyone else. I'm not more talented than anyone else. I mean, my story is so common. Council house, benefits, all that kind of stuff. And it shouldn't be common, but unfortunately it is in this day and age. And I think that's a big reason why so many people could relate to my journey. Honestly, I'm not afraid to say that. Some of my students are even more successful than I am now. It's just so rewarding to see. Nothing can replace that feeling for me. And yeah, I owe everything to Airbnb, which is why I'm here in the Maldives, doing my job as a daughter, giving back to my parents, and it's going to be so cool. I've arranged a really special dinner, which I'm going to show you now.
That's really beautiful. Is that set up for somebody? Oh, is that for me? Oh wow, more cake.
So we had my mom's birthday dinner last night and she absolutely loved it. It was on a private beach. There was like a whole tent. And currently she's at the spa. I had to come back to the overwater villa because I have some meetings. I just wrapped up with one now and I actually have one really late at like 11 p.m. here. I'm not sure if I showed the villa properly. Now I would try and open these doors, but they're stuck, so I'm gonna go around the other way. Quite a few doors. This place is massive. It basically has 2 coffee machines, 3 bathrooms, 2 showers, and there's a random sink here as well, like just there. And there's also 3 TVs, and they also gave some fresh fruit here as well. So it's quite warm. It's like 29 degrees, but when you're by the ocean, you don't really feel it because you can feel the breeze that's carrying. There's this little pool here. It's really long. Usually with the overwater villas, they're like a small little square, but this one's massive. We're in the more expensive villa, so it's like a large 2-bedroom one because I didn't want to share a room with my mom. You can just see how vast it looks, and you can hear the waves thrashing. Sometimes there's like crabs on these rocks. At 6 o'clock, you can see the sun setting right here, and you can even go down. There's some sunbeds there. And you can literally go down and start swimming in this part, and it's completely private. 9:20 p.m. at night, and I'm currently sitting in the private pool. The host that is actually looking after us recommended to have a swim at night, and yeah, it's just been such an amazing trip. Honestly, I understand that. I understand the hype about the Maldives. And the staff here, they actually call it paradise, and I'm like, yeah, it genuinely is paradise. The water is crystal clear, not green or brown like it is in the UK. It's so safe. Like, you can literally leave your villa completely unlocked with all your stuff there. No one's gonna touch it. You're surrounded by nature, by sea life. And yeah, I am definitely coming back. I'm gonna enjoy my last night here before I have to head back to England. we are here at David's Airbnb. David is a student success manager as part of Property Elevate, and we've just wrapped up on our second ever networking event. And I'm here with Zayn. I just literally just stole him just for a few minutes out of a busy room full of people, just to get his recap on his experience.
So I was just doing online research, looked into different things, but the path that kept coming up was Airbnb. And a friend actually recommended Lena. I realized that her course was something I wanted to be a part of. It was regular calls. Lena, Alfie, David, they're all very accessible and they helped me a lot throughout my journey. A few months, I managed to take on my first essay. I'll be completely honest, if I started without the course, I don't think I'd be where I am now. And what Lena and Alfie both preached to me the most was stay consistent.
It's ever growing. It's like even when you got on your property, I'm sure you learned
Yeah,
more stuff.
exactly. Operational things to learn as well. All the systems, even today. It's been over a year since I've been in the business. I'm still learning things from David.
Yeah.
A lot of these courses you see online, it's just like a quick money grab. I feel like I built relationships with you, Alfie, and David. Even got to a point where me and Alfie would argue over football. I built good relationships here, and I don't think I would find that anywhere else.
And we're still in touch.
Exactly,
later, do you know what I mean?
exactly.
So it's like that door never closes.
Exactly, and look where I am now. I'm with everyone. I'm learning new things, so learning never stops.
I've also been Nahal as well from this busy room, just to get her experience as well. Your story is a little bit different, isn't it, Nahal?
Yeah, so I'm a mum of two. I was unemployed for quite a long time. I came across Leanne's page, thinking about Airbnb for about 2 years. So I finally messaged her a couple of times, not once. I've been on the course since November 2025. Now, hopefully soon, going to be signing a deal, my first unit.
The most insane thing is that this deal is next door to this building.
You receive all those no's, those conversations with those landlords and letting agents. You always learn something new. That helped me in securing this unit that I have now today, which is, again, not through a letting agent or a landlord, it's through networking.
Would you say that's like the biggest thing that you tell to everybody else to get started? Just rely on discipline?
Yeah, stay consistent, stay disciplined, and just remember why. Motivation fluctuates, it's up and down. One day you wake up, you don't want to do anything. One day you do. Just remember your why and just carry on. How bad do you want it?
Your Property Elevate, what were the parts that stood out to you the most?
Definitely the calls, his guidance, Alfie, Lena. You just message them, they're available. Speaking to someone who knows what they're doing, and they're obviously at where you want to be.